Hello everybody and welcome back to Slice and Dice 3.0. We are going to go back to choose party mode. We've been working on the monocolor runs and we have one left that we have not done. And that is going to be an all tanks run. I don't know about this one. This is probably the one I'm least confident in because they don't have a lot of damage, believe it or not, as tanks. But, you know, we have the healers who you would think wouldn't have a lot of damage, but I don't know. It's actually not that hard to get a lot of damage output via mana. So, we'll see. We'll probably just have to take some stuff middle level up. Ooh, maybe. Add a blind to every fight. Dude, if there was a day to take that, it'd probably be with all tanks, right? Skip reward number 5. Add exert to the left sides, start poisonous and lose an... Oh my god, start poison and add an item slot removal, basically. Ay. At the start of the first turn, shield... Well, you know what? This is a weird idea. We could just take this, say, whatever. Turn 1, I'm just gonna not attack anyone. I wish there was another blessing to take for 2, because we got a 7 pip thing there. But yeah, turn 1 is going to be... We got a monk. So we'll have to be really careful not to accidentally do repel. Damage was dealt. If no damage was dealt. Interesting. Do a little bit of that. Wallop cares more about HP because he can stun. I don't think anybody else can, right? Yeah. So we do that. The blind runs. And then we're back to normal. Turn 1's going to suck every time. Turn 1 is going to suck every time. Did we just take this? No. That's good. It's good. Let's get a little bit of damage if we can find it. Monk could yoink. I think that's fine. Yeah, damage is going to be hard to find today. That is for sure. Keep the wallop up a little bit. At this point, we might as well just try and go for the boar. Okay. Nobody's dying. God, this is going to be strange. 3 shields of this stuff is okay, but I think I'd rather try and find a damage repel. Not confident you're going to roll the damage. Okay. All right. That's one of our best damage sources there. Oh, today's going to be a day. Look at that, though. I mean, the tank squad. Pretty good at not taking damage, at the very least. Which, I mean, you know, I would hope. Okay, so nobody's getting double targeted here. Oop, jinx. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I mean, we go Bard. I know we just did Bard, but we have to go Bard. Like, Bard has a way to go damage. It also gives us else. Also, importantly, it is the least like the other tanks. Pilgrim's up there too with being least like the other tanks, but what am I gonna dupe? Most of the sides already have self-shield. The stun, I do want Pilgrim, but I want Bard first, because I need to find a way to get some action with the damage cantrip. Like, we need... I just realized. We actually, ooh. We actually have some weird problems with that. I forgot about our turn 1 situation. Ooh, it's gonna be weird. Don't do damage. Get the blind to run. Man. It's so weird. Okay. Solve the little. I think that you're probably going to be happy to just do a stun regardless. And I think we'll be prioritizing we're prioritizing damage sides, like, over anything, I assume. We do have things that will, that can, you know, we have a way to kill the archer, so we actually can ignore this goblin. Normally you wouldn't be able to ignore the goblin in this fight unless you have, like, range, but, you know, you have that. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, that's not going to be useful. I'm hoping that's the archer. It's not. Would have been convenient. All right. We basically will just need to hope that we don't roll the damage side on the first turn, which is an annoying situation. I need one damage side, please, that can hit. Okay. Cool. Replace damage sides with kill an enemy with 2 or less HP ranged. Oh, God. Do I have to do that? That's not damage. I hate that I might have to do that. Because otherwise we might have to deal with the blind for the whole, like, oh, God, sort of for the whole fight. Okay, still runs. Look at all that. Look at all that defense. Good deal. Good deal. Bye. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just going to roll whatever we can find there. Snipe. That shouldn't count as damage as well, for what it's worth, so. Alright. Maybe fine, maybe solved. Already? Question mark? Nothing to even bother with the else? Alright. Damage. We basically, like, we just grab damage and then whatever's left is probably good enough. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, boy. A goblin and an illusion in the bramble fights? I can't. So the alloy with the warden. God, it's so boring, but it's also probably the right choice. We need reliable sources of damage, and he's like a little bit of both. And also, if you're running what I'll just call the common upgrades or whatever, like the, you know what I'm talking about, maybe, possibly. So you can't cleanse off the single target, which is logical but annoying. Do want to keep your HP up. Who else cares about full HP? I mean, you did. Don't anymore. I'm going to leave that. Whew. Glad I did. Please? Please? Okay. I don't know about this. Do we have the damage sides to take this guy out? We'll keep that. We'll keep that too. I know. We just need to be a little stingy with those. Ha! Yeah, it's kind of like if I'm not in need of them, I think I'd rather run the else. Okay, let's see. We have 2 damage, 3 damage. Oh no. We have 3 damage. We are going to need him to run. We're going to need to have him run. It's the only way. Okay, can't. All right. Fine, we're going for the stun. All right. We could go for the cleanse. I feel like that's a fine way to stop this too. There's the 2 damage. Please tell me he runs. If he doesn't run, we're screwed. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, what a way to die that would be. Oh, I'd lose my mind. Change the 2 left sides. I mean, that's interesting too. It's unfortunately not what we were... It's not what we wanted to use it for. But it is interesting. This is actually not bad. Hmm. 2 damage repel. Like, but that's also, it's a solve for the problem. Unfortunately, I picked it because I needed damage sources, but you know, we'll take what the hell we can get. We don't want the protect from death. It's just not going to matter. Okay, you may go. All right. If I find out, I mean, like, I don't... The thing is, I can't really just go and test it because it will cause many a problem. But if I find out that we could be doing the reflect damage and doesn't count because they have shields, I will be a little bit annoyed because we're missing out on, like, very small amount of damage there. I do intend to kill the snake. Ooh. Me. Just to prove that I can block it on 2 characters because we're so tanky. Okay. Just give me damage. All right. I think I have to go for the knight. Oh, it's super annoying, though, because they are exert sides. Oh, parry solves our problem. Oh. It's a 3 shields. Wait, 3 shield side. No, it's the reverse. I want the opposite. You know what? That's actually an interesting character idea, though. Like somebody who has the reverse of parry, you know? This does not solve our problem. It kind of does solve our problem in a way because of this, and he has a shield 3 steel side, which was always going to be a good idea here, but it was the correct choice. but it's not what I was hoping it was going to be. I did get tricked. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Prince. It's not quite what it is, but 15 damage if you use a damage shield. I would love to get the Prince today. I think the Paladin's a must-take. The Poet can't show up. Stalwart's okay. Valkyrie's okay. Stoic's okay. Like, they're good characters. Keeper's actually probably a good call. Steel, again, Steel we love today. Obvious reasons. Shield is everywhere. And we might be able to find items to, like, convert that into damage somehow? Cope? I don't know. Sure. I mean, boy, can we block some damage. Boy, can we ever. That is a thing we have at our disposal. I would like to kill the barrel, but some of our damage being reflect damage is going to be a little bit awkward. Oh, Jesus. We don't need to do it, but it's like a little bit of a 2-for-1 if you do it on the steel side. Oh, God. Okay, I like that already. Okay. Boom. Boom. We can't do that. Okay. All right. All right. Relative solved. Relative solved. Just give me more barrels. Give me more barrels. Thank you. Ooh, I think we do it. I think we do it. Beautiful. We can get the stun. Which means I don't even need to bother on the shield sides. What are the odds? Not the worst. You have 2 damaging sides that would work. And this saves us. Okay, cool. Oops, what are we doing? There we go. No. Add alliteration to your damage sides. Self-cleanse to the left side. It's good, but I also just don't really care that much. Bard helps us a lot with that. It's just too much to juggle that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait, this doesn't work. But it's still, this is absolutely a good choice, right? It's got to be. Foil gives us damage as well, based on the level. This is tricky. Do we do that because, like, we're probably good on shield, or do we do this? Because we're probably fine on cleanse as well. There's something to be said about this, since, like, these have exert anyways. If I can find that, like, your sides can't change, well, but then these can't get benefit from steel. God, what a day. It's almost like a full tank squad is not supposed to be a thing. So we'll take that with parry. How dare you? It's good enough for me. Taking damage on the first turn is a little painful. Got 1 damage coming in from every side there. The ogre is going to be a little bit rough because we are going to have to chill out. What am I doing with that? Well, actually, works better than I thought it would. Okay, a little bit of damage. We can keep the ogre just chilling there, but when we get to the point where he's going to start ramping... Oh. Come on. Give me the damage side. Got 2 of them. Thank you. Anybody have a... You can't cleanse that. Alright, because, yeah, the ogre's going to start ramping. I think that's good. Please. You know, I hate it, but also... I think it makes sense. We're through it with no damage, even though we ramped him up a little bit. Ooh, there we go. Love to see that. That's our big boy. I think we have it. Oh, we definitely have it. Whew. I don't know. A second one? I don't know. It's damage, but also... I mean, but what's the Pilgrim gonna do? I mean, duping the Monk's damage side is kind of interesting. I don't know. The Pilgrim... Alright, for variety's sake. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, if we can get the big hammer ×2 is good. We can do some magic with that. Stop, we're actually rolling pretty well. Wouldn't mind the steel side, actually. I'm just taking that for the parry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're just taking a full turn to the face there. Ah, boy. We're not getting the kill. I think we stunned the wolf summon. I don't think we want to deal with that. I think that the second somebody starts summoning is the second we have problems. That combo's already good together. Thank you, Bard. That was just a dud. Absolute dud turn. The 4 block, I feel like it's got to be good enough. The stun, I think it's got to be good enough too, right? I think we can... There we go. Big hammer. Unfortunate. We've been big hammered. Because that's not very good. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. But I don't like this either. It's interesting. It's almost like it's all bad. Unusable dice. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you. We could go for that. I think we'll get some kind of damage. Thank you. I think that's good enough. Good enough for a take. You can just do that on yourself. A little bit of boop. Boop. 1 damage works for me. This target's the knight. All right, we're almost good. We're almost good. 1 source of damage, please. Thank you. Cool. Yeah. Full moon, we have to take it, right? That's damage. That's damage for sure. The question is who? Probably the pilgrim. It's actually really convenient too, because like turn 1 they're defensive, turn 2 they're aggro. How does well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter today. But I do wonder how that works. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that's just good enough. Whoop. 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 Pilgrim does care about HP, even though he's going to turn into a werewolf next turn. Oh, this is going to be awkward. We got to kill, we got to get this sucker out of the way. All right. Go ham. What do we want? A shield all side is probably actually the best. We did damage? Did I just blindly do damage? The fanatic is absolutely a jerk. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We set up to let that happen a little bit, I think. I can maybe get you next turn. We need the fanatic gone. I know another bones instead of... Like, we're not killing the grave anyways. We don't have a way to do it. I think the stun is ideal. Oh, God. Yep. Let me just look at this. And what? Stun the grave so we don't get another? I don't like that, but next turn we can go actually a little bit more aggro. We got werewolf back. Cleave will work. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Paladin instead of the Bard, or Keeper instead of the Pilgrim. The ability to self-heal actually... Hold on. Oh, but Paladin can just heal. Oh. It's also really reliable 4 damage. Bo, 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 bo. It's useless now. Yeah, we got a lot of useless stuff, don't we? I am curious how this... Well, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Do you have a tier... We do have a tier 3 now, but like... I'm curious about the werewolf. If you exert on turn 1, and then it says it replaces the sides. I don't know. Does that work? That might. I don't know that I would necessarily want to do it. It says that the blind is running away. I'm going to trust you, video game. Same as... Okay, a 2 shield across the board. Pretty good. All right, so the carrier starts poisoned as well. Oh. Little chomp. Is this good enough? I think it has to be. Okay. A lot of poison, but I mean, it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's already fine. Bye-bye. Ooh. That's really, really good with the hammer. I think we have to. It completely solves the downside that creates. Even though, yes, I know we're going to be looking for some aggro plays, obviously. I think that it just makes sense. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, I didn't... Oh, there's a militia. Hey, look at that. Cool. And then the blind runs. We could possibly... Oh, we should be pretty likely to kill the zombie. The paladin should... Oh, you've inflicted single use. You son of a gun. It's still fine. 1, 2, 3. Eh. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Just don't care. Well. It's an interesting proposition. I think we go for the keeper. Question is, who takes these then? Just the warden? But I don't know. I'm kind of liking the warden stuff. Just like, I think this makes more sense. But just for the sake of variety, and then we get the shield to repel. Another shield steel side is good, especially because it's already 5. And then a way to get self-heal is really, really, really appealing as well. Yep, that's what we want on you. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Very good enough for me. Do like a little bit of whoop. Followed by a little bit of whoop. It's like, it's weird. You would need to be taking more damage for this to feel like it makes quite as much sense, but that's good. We did get exerted, though. That's the thing to keep in mind. These guys have exerted, and they're getting it again. I want to science this. How exactly does that work? Ooh, the cleanse. The cleanse, though. I kind of want to find out how this works. That's a lot of exert. It's too much exert. Does it get changed back? I'm assuming no. No. Okay, then I would imagine it works the same the other way, too. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Still good. Still good, but yikes. Save the 3. Well, fine. Save the, yeah. There. Sure. Wait, did I? Oh, I went back before the parry. Oh, whatever. Fine. We'll be fine. Those are our exerts. I'll grab that. I think we'd roll for the parry. If possible. I don't mind skeletons with this setup. Okay. Enhance 1. Tooth necklace had cruel. ×2 versus targets on half or less HP. That's interesting. Ooh. That turns that into a pretty aggro thing. Because it gives us a 4 shield and a 4 damage if they are lower than blah, blah. Okay. I saw the self-shield side. I think it's fine. Okay. I think I'm actually, yeah, gonna want to just spread it around instead. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, we like that. Okay. Not bad. I feel like we've turned this into an interesting run. It's just damage. We can do a little bit of that. Stun's good too. Like, see, that would be 4 shield. It doesn't do extra damage because they are who they are. Okay. Turn me back into the werewolf. Cool. Ooh. Huh. A little bit one-side wonder. But the smithing is interesting. If we smith this side, because it is a shield side, that's really compelling. 1 damage cleave or a more reliable 3 damage. God, I wish so desperately it took this slot instead, because you've got so many empties, my man. I guess we could do that. There's some play in this. I mean, is it better than a 1 cleave? If this was on somebody else, I'd say, you know, it's good because then we could, well, buff it with the Shield Smith, but this is this is this is very Boy, I don't know. I think this is fine. Are we using the werewolf? Are we using the werewolf? I think it's good. I think it's good for us. Just because of how it lines up with turn 2. Is that better? I think I like this side. I think it can be really useful. Alright. I'll just do that. I'll do that. Oh, please, of course they are. Of course they are. Thank you. We could take those for the parry, but I'd rather... Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is for science. Does this... Oh, it does. It gets grabbed. Okay. I mean, everybody's in the back line. We have to... Oh, I hate alternating these. Not good. We have such limited damage as is. And that goes back, yeah. Cleanse. Oh, big. Big, big, big. The 3 damage that we could turn... We could use it, or we could turn it into... Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's think. We want to do it on somebody who's under half, because then we can do the 4 damage with it. You're only being targeted by 1? But it also does save you and kill the 1. I think that's probably as worth it as it gets. Potentially nice thing would be that, but like... I think I have to save them. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter if you were taking more damage, the order would matter on that one because of steel, but it doesn't matter because you're already blocking everything. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I like that. Oh, I really like that. Huh. God, the start of this fight was so bad. I'm not gonna sit here and say like this whole situation is going well either, but I'm alive. I can use that as a parry if I need to. Thank you. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. +1 to all sides with no keywords. I mean, the Warden loves that. Okay, you know what? Actually, wine is really important, I'd say, today. Because that gives us a way to slowly do damage. What is this random character? On hit, damage the attacker for 1. 2 damage. Summon a bone. Oh, petrify! Ew, they've got so much HP too. Why? Why are you like this? I'll take that for today. For this fight. I'll forget to change it off, but... Okay. Okay. Too blind. Too furious. Mm-hmm. Okay, saved in the end. Both the steel sides awkwardly aren't needing very much. I mean, it's nice, I guess. Okay. There we go. The poison will slowly but surely help us. Slowly but surely. Now, I wouldn't have taken that if I did not know now what I know now. You know? Now? Oh. Okay, so we want to chomp something. Like, chomping the bones to kill the gnoll before he gets to play is nice. Gotta love the petrifies. They've got a lot of HP too. Okay, good. You're dying. Helpful. We're good. Nobody's dying, so we want to go all out aggro. I mean, can the warden go aggro? Sort of. You're the only one being attacked. Nice. I gotta be real. A second paladin sounds lovely right now, especially over the night. Losing the parry is a little, you know, but I think it's worth. Is the werewolf any good anymore? Is the werewolf any good anymore? On any other run except for an all-tank run, I'd say no. I mean, I hit you with it. It's probably still... I think it's still a no on this run. Man, yeah. I don't know. A tier 4 that you eventually don't want anymore. Oh, we got freaking Tarantus. Fun. All right. It is sad to, yeah, I know, I just want the blind gone. I would say we're at the point of the run where we would not care about the blind if it wasn't for the, like, we would go all out for damage if it wasn't for the fact that we also have the shielding problem, so. Yes. Yes. None of them are attacking the same target. Unfortunately for me. But I'm going to want to do that, so I suppose that solves it. Not bad. Not bad. Whoa. Bad. Bad. I do like that. I think it's one of your better things. I gotta try and fish for the cleanse. No dice. Whew. Bye-bye, Paladin. Do we wait on that? Do we intentionally... I think we intentionally beef the damage to try and find one more turn of cleanse. See if we could be so lucky as to. Wow, okay. Interestingly enough, we could go boom. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. I don't know. I can't save you. I don't have any avoid death sides. Gotta be honest, that was a really easy fight, though, aside from the... Add pain to the right side of the monsters. Heroes start poison for every equipped item. Once, I mean, I would get rid of the once. You'd be 2 poisoned, poisoned, 2 poisoned. I just can't. I just can't. Engage. Sickle's really good. Does this count as a pip side? It might. God, it's actually down to that. It's down to whether or not that counts. Let's find out. Oh, thank God. Whew. That's actually really good then. Fine. Meh. Meh. I do like that all the, everything that gets summoned also starts with a poison. That's really helpful. And, like, surprisingly generous. Oof. I mean, you just do it on yourself and you're fine. Oh. It's just... hell is that though? What's going on? I'm just gonna, yeah, screw it. That worked out really well, and I'll just say sure. These pain sides are rough, but like, what? What am I gonna, I can't really focus down stuff very well. This is not even that good right now. Bonk. 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 What a day. What a stupid day. The prince. The prince, you say? Am I getting rid of the bonkomancy too then? It's like... How many things am I getting rid of? Like, I could get rid of a cleanse side, but I just don't know if I think that's a good call. We could, like, do it prospectively. Like, we could change based off of... I think the stalwart's good too, but I just think that the need for him is not that high. Let's just do it. Let's just go for the freaking prince. I find it hard to believe that this is going to be that good, actually, though. So, like, why'd I take him? Is actually, I guess, maybe the... Could do like a, Hail Mary. But like, it was because I wanted the, I wanted Unite, that's why. 'Cause it's like, Shield 3 Duplicate, everybody here can probably do that. That's not really something we need, so I'd rather just Shield 2 to everybody. But that's a lot of blanks. Do you need a blank for this? You do need a blank for this. Okay, that's actually, okay. All right. Damage pip, shield pip, heal pip, blank side. I think we could do that most turns, which means we have a 15 damage nuke, which does solve the problem a little bit. The question is, would I rather have the inspired, 3 damage inspired that could turn into a 6 damage fairly regularly off of the back of one of these? Or would I rather have the hammer? Because I took the Prince for the... I took it for the Unite ability. And that's it. Also, maybe he's a werewolf. Maybe he's a werewolf, actually. Yeah. I think that's maybe fine. Because it's 1 in 6 sides that I care about. Yeah, you're a werewolf. Congrats. Wow, okay. I'm actually... Wow. I did not think that I was going to find a tier 3 hero that I'd be happy to make into a werewolf. But that worked out well. We have Unite already, so, like... I think that's going to be really, really easy for us to achieve. Like, I rolled out of it, you know. We're probably getting to the point where we could try and kill on turn 1. Or try and kill stuff on turn 1, and it could be fine. That combo is just... It's just beautiful. What? That I love. It's dangerous as hell, though. It's close. I find it hard to believe that that wouldn't be the play. But I guess maybe I leave the Prince on low HP. I guess I do that. I mean, I have, like, the Paladins who... I mean, it was the pain side was a little bit tricky. We have ways to heal, should we desire it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, you know, screw it. It's... Yeah. Didn't get the Ignite... Or Ignite... The Unite side. You know, whatever. That's the Chomp dead. Is the demon not able to die by poison? Correct. He cannot die by poison. Alright, what do we got? Kill 100 imps to unlock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Wait! I mean... Or Angel Feather add Rescue to the top and bottom sides? That's pretty good. With the Keeper, we could do some fun stuff, but I think that Silk Cape... I think Silk Cape and just saying, you know what? This guy just does this is a really, really good thing to do. I think there's just nothing wrong with that. Because it's a very good thing to do. It's the best thing that you have to do. All right. Yeah, works for me. That guy does that. That's what he does. And if he doesn't roll it, there's something wrong. Okay. The blind is already running. Let's keep that in mind. The blind is already running. Very important. All three. I do like that fine. Getting a fanatic. The fanatics need to go. The blind is at least gone for sure after this wave. I'm glad I caught that, because that would have been a really annoying one to recover from. The cleave honestly solves the problem there in a relatively good way. I could even buff it up, but I think that this makes more sense. Well. What if... So that kills anyways. So maybe we do that? Maybe that's our solve? I mean, that's a good solve. It's a fine enough solve. I don't need to be too specific on it. We had it, and we have it. Bonk. The inevitable is a little scary. Ooh. I forgot we took the level up. I'm liking this, but target here can use their dice again. 8 damage, 10 damage exerts. Like, this, obviously, is this side better than anything else on this character side? Yes. God, this is some deja vu. I got offered a tier 4 randomly generated tank, and I had a very with a high self-shield damage side on the left side, and I had a really tough choice before, didn't I? It feels like that happened recently. These are both decent offers. Losing out on one of my... I'll tell you what, here, for variety's sake, we do have a Paladin already. A Paladin? We do have a Paladin already. So with that in mind, I think that's good. This is also, you know, we can do the Shield 3 Smith side. It's a really good side to upgrade. I mean... Okay, that guy's not even on the screen, first of all. So we are really going for it. We could do the Unite. Oh, no, we actually can't, because we don't have a blank. Okay. Well, first things first. Oh, I like that. Can kill one of the... Well, can we kill one of the wisps? Stupid shielding. We want to get rid of a pain side. Those are probably the roughest. Apparently nobody's getting a pain side. So the blind, yeah, you're probably... I mean, how could I get you down here without... I think that was all worth it. Got just a big hit on the inevitable. Oh, perfect. We love that. I mean, we don't... It's not great, but, like... It's just fine. Yes. Sure. It's a big hit on the inevitable. A lot seem to be going there, so I think sure. Gets rid of another pip. Shield ended up being not that useful. God. Tanks versus a guy who gets better the longer the fight goes on. Not a great 1-2 punch. I will say that for sure. Oh, God. Holy crap! That's bad. I didn't even get a heal side. Ah! That was awful. That was awful. Okay, we just need one really nice... Okay, let me just look at this for a sec. If we did like a... Oh, God. We could do like a... No. Who are you attacking? What does this look like? This is a crazy thing to do. But what does it look like? Okay. It's honestly valid. It's honestly valid. These wisps are dying via poison. I think. Are they? Oh, how does it work? I mean, like, here's the thing. What else are we going to do here? I think that might... I think we can't get greedy. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate that happened that way. But I think it's fine. I was going to say, if you didn't get that. Because they're dying via the poison there. We do have the pain sides. There. This is awkward. Okay. Wow. The cleave is really coming in handy. Let me just look at something. Do we go stupid with it and like say, I don't know, it wins a win? Yeah. I mean, oh. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need to even be worried. We don't need to be worried. Take the heal there. All right. We're fine. Like, we had a couple outs, and even if we didn't have the outs there, that was really risky. That was really risky, but I got to be honest. I saw that first turn. It was just the amount of characters that we had that had pain on them that I was like, I genuinely don't know if there's a better turn than only one character dying if we re-roll this stuff. Like, I genuinely think that was the best case scenario, which is sad, but it's like they all had pain, they all had exert, so it was going to be bad regardless. The thing is, I almost threw at the end. That last turn, that was the actual turn that could have potentially been a throw. But that was like basically doing a terrible turn, like a turn that's just awful, because the projected other turn options are just somehow worse. That's basically what that was. So we pulled through. Bada bing, bada boom. Alas, that's gonna do it for today. What a thrilling conclusion to all of the monocolor runs. They were fun. They were quite fun. But hey, that's that. It's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes some more every single day. Be sad to see the series go. Yeah, God, let me know in the form of comment down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.